Hey guys, spiritual whistleblower here. It's been a while since I did a video. I've been busy, y'all. I'm out here grinding in these streets. Before we get into the subject of this video, because this is a good one, y'all, I am going on tour again this summer. This is my third year in a row going on tour. So I just want to quickly tell you what cities and states I will be visiting. And yes, tickets are now on sale. I'll pin my email down below in the caption. In the comment section, ChanelJasmine@gmail.com, so you can get your tickets. Let these people walk by talking. Okay, so beginning next month in July, guys, listen up. Sunday, July 10th, I will be in London, England, the UK. Yes. July 13th, Paris. I will be in Paris, France, National Bastille Day. Saturday, July 23rd, I will be in Philly. Sunday, July 24th, Washington, D.C. Sunday, August 21st, I will be in LA, and I have a special invited guest, Aaliyah Taylor. If you don't know who Aaliyah is the young lady that was beaten and abused by her NFL football player boyfriend, Chad Wheeler of the Seattle Seahawks. She will be joining me to talk about domestic violence in the NFL and how she is taking a stand in the legal system to change the laws to address coercive control. So Aaliyah will be at my LA narcissistic abuse seminar. You guys want to be there. Labor Day weekend, that's September 3rd and 4th. I will be in Chicago and Detroit. For the very first time, I will be in Toronto, Canada. That's Saturday, September 24th. And finally, I will be in Houston, Texas, October 1st. Get your tickets, ChanelJasmine@gmail.com. Check down below in the comment section. The very first comment, I will have the email address pinned, so you can email me to get your tickets, guys. I look forward to seeing you so that we can come together to talk about narc abuse. This is my third year doing this. I love it. I'm going to keep doing it to help you guys. All right, now let's get into the topic of the video. This is for my ladies. Fellas, you can flip the gender in the video and apply it to your situation, but this is specifically for my ladies who have dealt with a narcissistic man. Now, you guys know how we all know that the narcissist basically is a toddler, a young child trapped in an adult body. But I've also made a new discovery, and I actually discovered this a long time ago, but I've never really put it in a video. The narcissistic man, ladies, inside of him, outside of him being a immature toddler trapped in a male body, he is also a mean girl. Yes, he is a mean girl trapped in a male body. Now, what do I mean by a mean girl trapped in an adult body? Well, how many of y'all have seen the movie Mean Girls? What's the name of the actress? Is it Lindsay Lohan? I think it's Lindsay Lohan, right, guys? It's a movie about, I believe the girls are all in high school, and we all have been there. If you're an empath and black sheep scapegoat, and you went to high school and you was bullied and ganged up on and gossiped, then you definitely know what a mean girl is. And you've had that experience where you were bullied. You know, it could have been a group of cheerleaders. You know, the cheerleaders in high school, they hang together and they're snobby and they talk down on others. Or you'll see a group of rich kids, the rich kids or the popular kids, or the basketball, football players, the sport jocks. They come together and they act snobby and they bully people. Well, those types of kids in high school, they're all narcissistic, and we all have been through that. Narcissistic teenagers is a whole nother topic, and I've got to do a really good video, because we are living in a day and age where these teenagers today have no empathy. Besides social media destroying their ability to feel any emotions or either suppress their emotions, you know, combined with the fact that they have narcissistic parents, these teenagers today are awful. That's why they're shooting up and killing and, hurting innocent people, like the young man that shot up the elementary school in Texas. What was he, like 18 years old? Yeah, he had to be a total sociopath, psychopath to go in there and shoot up a bunch of children. So today, in this day and age, America especially is breeding all these young people who are teenagers who have no empathy, no remorse. We are breeding a nation of psychopaths, and it's terrifying that these are teenagers. Forget the adults. We're talking about teenagers with no empathy who are not scared to harm a small child. So, shoot, where was I? I lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Let me take a sip of my Red Bull. Okay, let's get back to the mean girl topic. So, if you were in high school and you were bullied by a group of narcissistic teenagers, and we all have, Lord knows I was, and those narcissistic teenagers that bullied you in high school, I guarantee you 20, 25 years later, when it's time to go to the high school class reunion, they haven't changed. They're still narcissistic. They're still fucking bullies. They're still weak and insecure. The only difference is they have jobs now. They have degrees. They have jobs. Some of them went to prison. Some of them have grandchildren, old. Some of them have aged and look ugly and they lost their looks. So they haven't changed. They're still the same pieces of garbage that they was from back in high school. The movie Mean Girls is basically about a group of cliquish rich girls who tried to recruit. I don't remember the story. You guys can help me in the caption. But I believe Lindsay Lohan was not a part of the Mean Girl group. And they somehow tried to pull her into it and change her. And I think she did try to be a part of their group. And she may have lost herself and then came to her senses at the end. But I started analyzing the behavior of these male narcissist ladies. And what I have found through my research is that these men are feminine as fuck. They are feminine. And I want you to think back on your last relationship with your ex and how feminine. The signs were there, ladies. The red flags and signs were there. This man is more feminine than masculine. He is a mean girl. He might be physically he's a man, but mentally, he is a mean teenage girl competing with you. Do you understand me? The fastest way to destroy a woman is to get into a relationship with her, have sex with her, trauma bond her, get her to fall in love, and then you begin the process of destroying her. But before he destroys you, you know what else he's doing in that relationship? He's taking notes. He said, this is a beautiful bad bitch. She knows how to dress. She's got a good job. She's absolutely brilliant. She's got all her degrees. Everybody likes her. She's got a great personality. I want to be like her. I want to be a bad bitch too. So he has to promise you commitment, promise you marriage, promise you the moon and the stars, get you to fall in love. Someone's trying to call me. Try to get you to fall in love, and most of us do. Then when he feels that you have fallen in love and you're not going anywhere and you're nice and comfortable in the relationship, the process of devaluation begins, right? This is where the cheap shots, the digs and the little comments, he'll throw little digs and little comments at you to basically nip at your self-esteem. And he'll do this in such a sneaky, covert way where nobody's looking. Oh, you think you all that, don't you? I don't think you should wear that. You don't need to be wearing makeup. He will make so many attempts to just keep chipping away at your self-esteem when he does it when nobody's looking. Or he'll throw other women in your face and then he'll sit back and say, you know what, you need to stop being so insecure. She's just a friend. And the whole time he's fucking that friend. Or he'll talk about very casually bring up his baby mother. You don't need to be jealous of my baby mother. See, you insecure. No, bitch, you're fucking your baby mama. That's why you keep throwing her in my face. Or you want to fuck her and you're mad that she's got a new man. See, they tell on themselves. If you just pay attention and listen, they will tell on themselves. You're cheating on me, aren't you? No, bitch, you're cheating on me. You're projecting your fucking guilt and you're telling on yourself. You're telling me what you're actually doing behind my back. That's why they go through your phone. That's why they stay paranoid, because they're worried that you're doing to them what they're already doing to you behind your back. And we know that's called narcissistic projection. Yeah, they tell on themselves. But just think about it. You're in a relationship with a feminine man. That's all it is, ladies. These men are on the down low. They don't even like women, but they will use us to cover up their closeted homosexuality. Do you ever wonder why a lot of them have multiple baby mamas? Well, they have multiple baby mamas for several reasons. Number one, they can play their baby mamas against each other and have the baby mamas disliking each other and fighting each other. That's to stroke his ego so he can get narcissistic supply. But another reason he has multiple baby mamas is because he doesn't want nobody figuring out the fact that he is on the down low and he loves dick. So if people look at him like some type of town tramp, he's a town whore with multiple baby mamas, they won't be so quick to believe that he's gay or he likes men on the low. So these men will hide behind their baby mamas to fool people or distract people from learning that he's really a closeted gay man. Yeah. Pay attention, y'all. That's why I don't fuck with men with multiple baby mamas. They're either going to try to set you up to fight with their baby mamas, or you're going to, start, if he wants to have anal sex all the time, yeah, sis. He done tampered with a man before. Yeah. And pay attention to the way he kisses you. If the beginning of the relationship when he love bombed you, he went from tongue kissing you and the kisses were passionate, and then by the end of the relationship, he goes to pecking you or not even kissing you at all. That's because he's emotionally disconnected. He tongue kissed you to get you to fall in love with him, but he really don't like kissing no fucking woman. All through the relationship, pay attention to the red flags. He will do all types of feminine shit. He's catty than a motherfucker. He's a female trapped in a male body. He will start fights with you because women love to argue. I hate to see a man behave like a woman and argue with a woman. Real men don't like to argue. Real men like peace. They will try to problem solve and sit you down. Let's work on a solution so that we don't argue anymore. But a bitch ass fucking nigga will love to fight with you. Will love to start an argument with you so he can go fuck his other bitch. Because he's feminine. And he's got to go sleep with this other side chick so he can repeat the cycle with her and get her locked down so he can get to her money. He's running game on multiple women because he don't like women, but they need our money. They need our money to support their gambling addiction, their porn addiction, their sneaker addiction, their weed addiction. They have several addictions, gambling. And the quickest way to support their addictions is to get to our bank accounts, ladies. They don't like us, but they need our money. They start arguments between you and their female relatives. He's talking about you like a fucking dog to his mother, sister, cousin, female co-workers, female friends from high school. He's laid up with his baby mama talking shit about you. He's a fucking female trapped in a male body with his gossiping bitch ass. Did he put his hands on you? That's another bitch ass nigga move. When a man physically assaults you, he's insecure, he's weak, and he's operating from his feminine energy. In his mind, he's a fucking female that feels inferior to a strong female. But he knows he has the physical strength of a man to attack you and bring you to your knees. So he puts his fucking hands on you. Then when you break up with the fucking motherfucker, he runs. Where does he run to? He runs to his female relatives and gossips and runs a nasty smear campaign. And he'll have all them stalking your social media. He'll run to his new toxic ass bitch, the side chick that he turned into his new girlfriend. He'll sit up and gossip with her and he'll have her cyber stalking you. He runs and talks to bitches about you when you decide to move on and level up because he's a whole bitch. Y'all have a blessed day. Let's talk about it in the comment section.